So this is a first in a series of blog posts where I'm going to look at the design and implementation of a project that I use for the pipeline and technical direction unit on the MSc Computer Animation and Visual Effects course. So the idea of this unit is that it introduces the sort of pipeline skills and lower level programming interaction that technical directors may need. That includes the DCC tools themselves like Maya and Houdini, as well as writing tools that sort of glue things together. So the idea is we're going to develop from scratch a tool which I'm calling ClutterBase. It's a portable database of assets that can be transferred as a single file, which can then be loaded into other tools. So if you imagine you've got a database full of meshes for books and things that may appear in a house. You just have that, you go in, you fire up the GUI, you select the bits and pieces you want, and that will just import them into the Maya scene or the Houdini scene. So it's not a big sort of production pipeline, it's a smaller portable pipeline for small projects where someone can just fill in all of the data and you can have a selection of things that are going to be in a room, and then you can just pass that on to someone else and they can just select the things for doing layout and various things like that. The main rationale with that is that we're going to look at quite a lot of low-level tasks that we need to do. So designing database schemas, querying databases, file management and integration, low-level systems programming, and then some higher-level GUI and HCI. So this is the first of a series of vlogs where I actually look at how I approach designing, building the project. So basically I'm going to build all of this from scratch. Then typically what we do is we do this week by week with exercises in the lab. But I typically try and design and build the entire project first so that I've got an idea of the various bits that are needed as part of it. So I decided this year, rather than just do all of this and then start working on it, I would vlog the entire thing. So I'm going to start recording a series of videos of my sort of processes and progress as I go, interesting ideas, the way I approach design, because again, it's something that I don't necessarily teach that often. So I'm going to be uploading these videos on my YouTube channel, as well as building a sort of smaller blog with things. We'll have a GitHub repo with the snapshots of all the different vlog elements I do. So you'll be able to follow through this and hopefully get some ideas at the sort of approach and processes that I use with developing these. So this is sort of the introduction and the rationale. The next video we're going to look at the bigger picture design and the steps and the approaches I'm going to take to this, and then we'll gradually get into the sort of lower level stuff. And that's it for now.